Appreciate you, Coach. Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank.
Game, they covered that play successfully.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw, and he'll be brought down at the 20. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And they work this well upfield across.
Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That'll be complete to Cook.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way.
You know how it works. He'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in.
Goff now to throw. Complete, the tight end Rivera. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the foot. They'll set up to throw. And Diggs has it. And he will score. Charles just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. The 20, 10, touchdown LA. Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes
me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off it. Throwing on third. Goff. Going right side here. And then on first down, it's Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, LA. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's able to find Diggs. They'll drop the throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And he's going to get the...
He gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it. Because when you haven't done it before, it's not something...
From the gun on third down. Gone. This is caught. It's Cook.
A crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Looking to throw. He's going to air one out. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Marcus May with it.
Now, his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his...
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll go down shy.
Quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush and down defense to disrupt the pass. To throw is Goff. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Against Denver, they lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl
10. Out of the gun, Goff. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock.
They're going to look to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
Pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many
lead, now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And with a flag down, he goes down. So, third and long, it's gone. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Going deep for Diggs. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now a first down throw. Gone. Past the 20. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, to throw on 2nd and 6. Gone. Well, that's complete to Cooks. And he'll be brought down on the keeper. Here's Gone. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Here's a 2nd and 7. This one taken in by Olabisi Johnson.
Move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. A pass down the middle is fought for.
Maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
A little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Gurley's got the first down and then some. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Ready?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. They find some open field here.
Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well.
Back to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 22. And they run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he'll be corralled right around the 30.
He did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Uses the stiff arm. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. 20, 10, touchdown LA. On 2nd and 12. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he takes us up to the 4. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Complete. It's Johnson. And he is brought to for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will.
Packets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they tell. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But
Codes are usually
they run once more with Henderson. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll get
at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
There's a
back saw him and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he is tackled inside the
legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.